Welcome back to Fight Evo vs Randoms number 3. This is game 3, with the first two games going to the randoms on Svat, Annie, and Bread Conquer. We've seen some pretty diverse comps. Randoms pretty dive heavy with the sight, the ban, the bio, and the coil. Coil plays more healer core though, which is why they don't have a traditional healer. And it seems that Forest is being pretty cocky in chat, saying one more match. We'll see if that's true. But we don't know what the Fight Depot is picking here. They are pretty proficient in this map, I have seen, with the Tana, the bio, but I guess we'll see how it plays out. The game is starting now, with Fight Depot going, instead of the Tana, they have a ban, a surfboard, a sword, a bio, and a med. Pretty point heavy and dive heavy comp, not a lot of ranged. But then randoms do have the Shuri, Sling, ban, sub, and coil. Some nice point presence, but also some nice range. Guess we'll see how it works out. Sling might be annoying for Fight Depot to deal with. Fight Depot ban goes straight in, misses the Sling. The Sling just getting free value. The surfboard does come in on the sub, doesn't get the kill, and it seems like the med goes down here. Same with the ban, and early randoms lead on points. Skateboard trying to do something, but dies. And Fight Depot just does a full reset. The random span is jumping into their spawn. Seems like we know where this game is going. The ban 1v1 leads results in the randoms ban winning with that backup from his team. The ban does go down to the sword and the med. Then the Sling is getting dove by the skates. Skate does leave, Sling getting free value. And the bio does come down on the sub, gets the nice kill there, W. And then the surfboard does come back in onto the Sling. Sling is in the air, can't get really reached by this melee heavy comp. Some free value. Then randoms retake point as Fight Depot gets divided. Ban trying to do what he can, but the Shuriel takes him down. His skateboard does go down too. The sword ult from Fight Depot comes out. I don't know what he was aiming at, but clearly missed. And then the bio coming down, trying to get that Sling, but he's backed up by his team. I think it's going to result in a kill. Sling ult does get killed after 2 of his ult shots, but randoms keep that points. The skate ult from Fight Depot does go down, but then the sub ult from randoms also comes down, and the bio gets caught in it. That's unfortunate. And it seems randoms will keep point, but the big medal, the 2 revives comes down. The ban ult does kill, and then the other ban ult does kill. This sword goes down, and then ban is on that med. Don't know what they're gonna do there. And randoms keep the points. Med coming back, trying to get some help from his team. Sword comes in to defend him. Seems the ban is completely ignoring that sword. Might go down here in the backline. It seems Fight Depot finally gets that point presence they need. Sordo comes down, completely whiffs, and then the med and the ban go down to the randoms ban ults. And randoms reclaim the point with the sword and the skate to clean up as aftermath. Where Fight Depot Bio does come in, and we do see a Shuri ult from randoms, trying to get that nice value. Does manage to kill the sword and get away with it. Bio on top, trying to heal up, go back in, dies to the sling. And then but Fight Depot does get some points. Not a lot though, not enough to make a full comeback. But you know, it's a start. And then Bio from Fight Depot does come in trying to get that pick on that sub. Does get it, gets away. And then sword pretty low here. But randoms just keep that insane point presence. And then the ban from Fight Depot does come in alone. The medals also comes down from Fight Depot. It's some nice value there. Fight Depot is able to fight over that point. Sordo catches no one. We do see a ban sub, sling, and Shuri ult from randoms. Seeing all the ults here, and it does manage to work, cleaning up all of Fight Depot. And now they seem pretty staggered going in. The skate comes in, trying to get that value. And it seems Fight Depot is able to do some good damage, but it's not enough. The nice sword ult comes down, hits the sub and the ban. It's not enough to get a kill, but that ban coming in does manage to get the kill on the sling and the coil. And now it's a ban 1v1 with the help of Fight Depot. The ban ult comes down, does die before it goes off, but the revive from the metal and the skate ult do manage to allow Fight Depot to get back the points in overtime. But that sling just going to get so much value, they don't really have anything for it. The bio ult from Fight Depot does come in down and get the sling, nice. And then the sword ult from Fight Depot misses. The ban ult from randoms manages to catch Fight Depot ban. And the sling ult catches the vine. And it seems like this game is going to randoms. Or not. As Fight Depot manages to endure the overtime, reclaim the points. See a skate ult from Fight Depot. Catches two. The ban ult comes down. Gets the other ban. And that is game. GG's. Kind of close, to be honest. A lot better than other ones. But it just wasn't enough. But it seems we do have happy vibes on both teams. With Backpain hitting the 20 bomb, 22 and 5 on Shuri. Use the Shuri one trick. What could you expect? And then the band continuing to dominate with going 17 and 3. And the sling going 16 and 5. But then on Fight Depot, they did have the bio going 14-11, which was their MVP. And that is the scrim. 3-0 randoms. Svath, Bread, and darkage. GG.